Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy B for Reckless coming at you guys with a new video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about DLB. I got Crane here with me to help me talk about DLB. Say what's up, Crane.
What's up, guys?
Okay, so a lot of stuff's happening with DLB, man. So they want to talk about how they're a happy, friendly clan where they always say GG at the end of every game, but in reality they don't. And they're two-faced. Crane, you want to explain some?
To begin with, I'm going to start with all my interactions with them. I was friends with the leader of their crew, and back at the time when this happened, their crew wasn't called DLB, they were just known as the Diamond Face Clan. And this was started by AR1K88. He made the group, he was essentially the one who made that shit known, he gave them a name, you know, it is what it is. They drove him away with lies and just vile shit that they were saying, and started throughout the community. It was really sad to see him go. He left the console PS4 altogether because of how much harassment they sent his way. After that, I kind of ignored them for a long time, you know, just out of, I guess you could say, sheer agitation of what they had done to one of my friends. Then I had some issues with Top Gun, I'm sure everyone would know that. That got fixed. He and me made up, and he did something I really think they can't do. He apologized for what he did. We made up, issues are done. They refused to, after mocking me for what I said and a whole bunch of other things. It was just an embarrassment to them entirely. But, I mean, we're gonna show screenshots of them being absolutely terrible to everyone.
They aren't actually who they say they are, guys. I mean, when I say that, I mean these people are actually like really messed up. I mean, for them to say that they're friendly and that they always say GG at the end of every match, they really don't, guys. I mean, they're really two-faced. At the end of the video,
I can give a great example.
I mean, Crane's gonna give an example right now, but at the end of the video, you guys are gonna see how two-faced they are and how much shit they actually talk on people. These guys, I'm telling you, aren't who they say they are.
I'm sure everyone knows who Kill Clan is at this point. It's a crew I started with a friend from Xbox. And his name is Sinzo, in case anyone wants to go like check that out. Basically, they had two matches. One in Old Town, where this crew DLB claims to never exploit or play cheap or do anything like that. They were exploiting nests, one-shotting them. They were also using heavies and animation abusing, but that's pretty much all they ever do, so what's new. But the first match, they beat Sinzo. He didn't exploit, he didn't cheat, he played fair. Never made a single excuse. All 4 GGs when they won. The second match, they lost. 1 DLB member sent GG after that loss. 1 out of 4. And them claiming to say GG after every match, complete lie. Also, they put words in people's mouths. I'm gonna explain this as well. When I was having an issue with Top Gun, basically what I told Kane was, just stay out of it, dude. You don't need to be involved in this. I don't want to lose friends over this. It's stupid. Basically, what he said to Top Gun, and we have screenshot proof of this if we need to bring this forward in the next video, is I gave him an ultimatum of either unfriend Top Gun or I'll unfriend and boot him, which is complete lies. Again. Lies, lies, and lies. So they're full of lies. They put words in people's mouths, and their entire facade of claiming to be these nice people is lies. I mean, I can say right now, it's personal experience, they're the most disgusting people. 30 and 40-year-olds brainwashing 14 and 15-year-old kids into just agreeing with them, telling them who they can and can't play with, what they can and can't do and say. It's really pathetic, honestly. I don't have any respect for people who do this. It's beyond a game now. These people are taking shit too far. It's just sadness. Video game beef is one thing, but actually telling people who they can and cannot play with or have added is a whole nother thing.
Oh my god, dude, I got exposed
Entirely.
right there. I mean, essentially these people are two-faced. Like I said in my previous words, these people are happy, friendly to 14, 15-year-old kids. And these guys take this game way too seriously. I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys can say, oh, Reckless, you used to take this game seriously. Which I did, yes. And to some degree, I still do. I mean, of course, nobody likes to lose. I will not sit there and say everybody loves to lose and shit like that. But these guys take it to another level.
There is certain levels I can understand of salt. If you lose, whatever. But absolutely having this vendetta against someone for no reason other than they're friends with somebody you don't like is sad. And they ended up doing the exact thing to kill them. They decided that they would play the cheapest way they could against the one guy I held close at the time to get at me. And they had this supposed exposed video where they beat him, such a legend, you know. But it really is just sadness.
I mean,
they go so low.
I mean, these guys, they don't do 1v1s, they don't do 2v1s, they do 4v1s, 3v1s, and shit like that. I mean, for them to sit there and say somebody's ass, or somebody's this, or somebody's that, at least try and 1v1 them, or something like that, man. I mean, you can't say somebody's ass unless you can take them on by themselves. What were you saying, Craig?
Let's not forget all the shit they actually say that's not even related to the game. Oh, this person can suck DLB dick, this person is ass, blah 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 blah. They say said so much, but they all hide it. Like, not one of them will admit what they say. That's the worst part of it. If you confront them or ask them, like, they won't admit it. That's the worst part, I feel. It's like, I can admit I had beef with Reckless. Reckless can admit we had beef. We took the game too seriously.
Exactly. We took the game way too seriously.
But we moved on. It's a 4-year-old game. We're all adults now. We need to start acting like it. Which we've already both tried to make peace with them. They just decide they're going to start streaming, create lies, and make fun of the entire community. The entire community. And then, when anyone has the balls to confront them, they just want to attack those people over and over and over, no matter what. And they won't stop coming after you. And here's the worst part, and I'm going to like explain this very closely. I had an original crew. Just Add Rum, Grim Reaper, and Senor Big Mac. Alright, those are the 3 people I played with first on this game. I was very close with them. 2 of those people now hate me because of lies from DLB. The Grim Reaper and Just Add Rum. The only one DLB can't like say anything to or about is Big Mac. Because Big Mac doesn't follow the puppet laws that they have. He's not in DLB, so he refuses to even believe it, and me and him are gonna stay cool no matter what they say, just because they can't break that friendship. But yeah, they basically have told Grim and Rum if they played with me, they wouldn't get to play with DLB. So guess what ended up happening? Both of them unfriended me. Both of them blocked me, and neither one of them will respond to anything I have to say. Also, if you beat DLB and you post it in any kind of chat on Facebook or anything where their little presence is known, barely, but they're known there, slightly, they will completely take down the post if it has anything to do with DLB music. Straight up.
I mean, you guys are about to see how two-faced these guys are, and I'm about to cut to the screenshot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the screenshots. It's been Crane, it's been Reckless, And we're also going to be making a new video talking about something very important. Anyway, guys, take your time and actually read these screenshots so you guys can see the real side of DLB. And it's been your boy, Reckless.
The side they don't want you to see.
Yeah, the side that they really don't want you to see, the side that they've been trying to hide. But anyway, guys, it's been Reckless. Peace out.